Joel's is slept on, and he doesn't get his flowers enough.
Yeah. I think I think a lot of people, you see it in music and especially sports, especially basketball. Like people who are really good, they start talking outside of their mouth, and
yeah, he would run his mouth. Yeah.
so it's like you don't look at them the same. You know what I'm saying? Like
self-inflicted wound.
Like people don't. I guarantee you, people don't look at Paul Pierce the same because he's just so wild. Who is some other people like?
I'm 18 and live a crazy life.
Oh my god!
Talking
that. Some of these players are like this post career. I can't even imagine what they were like in their prime. Like,
yeah,
Jesus,
because they didn't have all the social media and shit like that. So it was never. It'd been interesting. I would love to have seen the 90s Bulls.
Better.
Say what?
It's for the better. Yo, give Rodman a Twitter.
Oh, man. During that time? Bro, could you imagine Twitter when Rodman left and went to Vegas during the playoffs? Oh, my God. Twitter would have lost his damn mind. Twitter would have lost his damn mind, man.
Chaos.
Sure. Chaos. Big time chaos. But welcome back to another week of Uncommon Commentators. And guess what? This one is designed by your boy Zoe. He put this show together. He put this show together.
Just be taking some notes. Doing a little.
We didn't know what the hell, how we was going to do this. And Zoe came in like, here. Boom.
We would have reached a consensus, but we didn't even have to think about it.
Yeah.
Nah, just came ready.
You came ready. So we are here for another week.
Saved us from some work.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got some
so much happens in the busy weeks too. You forget.
It does.
You really do.
It does.
That's why you just every once in a while. Oh shit!
I didn't know what happened.
Bet.
It was Keegan Murray did go off, man. It was so much happening. It's been a chaotic NBA week. If you don't like the NBA, I don't know what's wrong with you. It's the best.
If you don't like the regular season.
Oh my God! Especially now,
it's a grind, but it's a drama.
You'll have your off nights, but your good nights. Hey man,
yeah, you're gonna have a lot of off the court issues. You're gonna have a lot of on the court stuff. I ain't gonna go into depth about this, but my man's aunt is a fool, boy. I ain't gonna.
Let's just hit the button on that one.
I'm not gonna go deep down in that. I'm not gonna do all that. If you want to know, just Google his name. You know his name. You know it. But it was just funny seeing stuff unfold on Twitter. That's the best thing because you see it and you start seeing all the jokes, all the shit that come with it. Then Twitter gets to digging and finding out what people look like. It's just.
When you find out who she is and you look and my cousins, both y'all, they don't listen. I ain't stitching. It's whatever.
Oh my God, so
that's crazy. That's crazy.
But it didn't bother him tonight. He went nuts. So, man, your boy Jonah, he is just blowing up on Twitter. Everything he tweet. Just be doing numbers.
Hey, I'll tell you.
You had another one?
Yeah,
if
he
the
had
Wolves
one.
do bad,
the defensive one.
When the Wolves are good, it goes crazy.
Because they had a crazy defensive. Oh my God! Who are y'all playing?
That one did get some traction.
Yo,
that was a Pacer game.
Yo,
okay. Dog. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah,
dog. Yeah. Listen. On a string, them boys were like that shit. That shit was crazy. You ain't seen that clip? Zoe, go check that shit out. It's crazy. It's crazy how they was moving. Indiana was in a damn torture chamber, Joe. It was bad. It was bad. But Jonah shit been going crazy. I like to see that. I love to see that. Wolves Twitter been elite so far. Y'all,
they wildin'.
Oh my God!
Especially after beating Jimmy again tonight, people are gonna be on some crazy shit. I think he's beat us once since he left.
Yeah, it's not.
This was the first time he's played us in 7 games.
Oh yeah, that's right. He wasn't. It's like he was dodging. He was dodging, y'all.
He's gifting Twitter narratives.
Going to Minnesota and just waving.
He didn't want none of that.
It's always a good time.
Yeah,
it's always a good time.
Definitely. Before y'all do anything fun this weekend? Did y'all go anywhere? No?
Nah.
Hoops?
I was
football?
helping my sister move.
Oh, that's always a pain.
It's on break, so I don't even know like what the dates are right now, bro. I just go through my day.
The week was going slow for me, then all of a sudden it was Monday again. I'm like, damn, we got to record tonight.
Monday always comes up real quick.
Really fast. Too damn fast, for sure. Y'all done with y'all Christmas shopping?
I got to do a little bit when I get home.
I hate Christmas shopping. I was
just talking about this. I don't know what to get it.
I'd rather just do it when I'm back home than ship it home.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that makes
definitely.
That's too much.
Care of that.
But I got to get on my shit once I get home. So
yes, you do,
I can't be slacking once I get back.
That's crazy. Christmas is next week. We will probably not have we probably will not have an episode.
Is it next Monday?
Nah, let's push it to Tuesday. We gotta talk Christmas hoops.
Well, we'll find a date.
Yeah. What's the date? What is today's the 18th? Today? Yeah. Fuck.
We'll find time.
We're gonna figure it out. We'll never figure it out. All right. We'll never figure that shit out. Don't y'all trip. But we're gonna start this shit off with these Warriors. So much shit is going on with the Warriors. Where do we start? Do we just start with Draymond?
Was the punch last Tuesday? Because whenever there's something on Tuesday, I hate it because it's like the day after we podded. And I'm like, damn, we gotta wait a whole week to talk about this.
But what happened? Well, it is good that this morning the news came out with like the he's gonna be out for 3 weeks. He gotta go to counseling and shit like that. Isn't that what Shams tweeted out this morning? So
3 weeks.
That's about right. I don't know why a lot of people saw indefinitely. I guess they figured that he's gonna miss the rest of the season. I doubt that's gonna happen.
Ooh, that's y'all pushing it.
Yeah, like I don't think people really understand what indefinitely means. They trying to figure out what they about to do.
I think if he did a lot more, it'd be probably like something like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But
everything was lining up to where it's like, yeah, you got to do something.
Yeah, because this happened too fast after coming back from being suspended for 5 games.
Yeah, I wanted to take a look and see where 3 weeks put us at. Why is it like number of games? Because we said around 10, 15. 3 weeks kind of gets you around there. And then they still got to figure it out from there. So,
and they got all the other issues to worry about.
They got so many other issues.
Taking everything into account. Boy, got a rap sheet.
He does.
It's going to be tricky.
He's been getting, he's really been doing this from memory since 2016.
There might have been some incidents here and there, but that's when it blew up.
Yeah, with the whole
shit. Was he like this in college? I'm not watching too much college basketball back then, especially Michigan State.
I remember watching Draymond, but I don't remember him being like he was a fun college player. He was
like an enforcer, but he was nothing.
Adrian Payne.
Yeah, rest in peace to Buddy.
He was a dog.
He was. I don't remember anything like this. I don't know why. I know people try to trip because was LeBron. Listen, a kick is a kick. Your feet ain't supposed to go that high. You're not playing soccer. Only time your feet supposed to be that high if you're jumping. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I don't give a damn if it's LeBron or the last man on the bench. It was a kick. So that's probably the most famous when I got it started. And then from there, it's always something. He can kick people. My favorite one is
when he runs down the court and tackles KPJ for no reason, trying to chase the ball.
What are you doing? And why does he get away with yelling at referees so much?
He's invincible to referees. It's crazy.
Bro, he can say what he wants to say.
He's an intimidating guy. I can see a ref being like, all right, you know what? I got my tees off, man. But now I just don't know.
But how do you build up that respect? Because some players get a lot more than others.
Yeah, I get that he's 1-4 now, but damn, how are you able to talk to referees like that? He be all in their face. He got to punch people to get a tech. He don't, you know what I'm saying? Giannis a dunk and yell at somebody and they tee his ass up.
I understood him saying I was being held at the hip because he was getting held at the hip a little bit, but your natural reaction should be to spin around and do a flying elbow towards
I don't know what the fuck he was on with that. Like that was
UFC move.
I don't know why Draymond. I don't know why he decided to do that.
For years, he's on this like LeBron flops. I don't do that, and then he gets to the mic and he's like, "I was selling the call." And
my new favorite thing is there's like a Draymond burner on Twitter, and he just tweets like, "Oh my god, I need to find some other tweets." It's so out of pocket.
I already know what it is. I know it probably saying some way out shit. I definitely got to see that shit. I love burner accounts for like players on Twitter. That's just the best. I love
especially when it's like clearly satirical.
Yes, for sure.
Clearly.
It's bad.
Shit.
This Draymond shit is going to. I mean, the Warriors. We thought the Warriors was going to be on a downslide. You know, they came in kind of hot, and then all of a sudden, what they're like 12 and 14 now, 12 and 15.
We didn't expect it to be Curry fighting for his life with.
I've never seen Curry that mad on the bench. I've never seen him that mad on the bench. I've never seen
above
that.
Water, trying to do everything he can. 33 years old.
He's averaging 28 a game, shooting 46 from the field. 41 from 3 and 93 from the line. So it's like he's just having his normal season.
What game was that? Was that Phoenix when he was mad as fuck on the bench?
Yeah, he's gonna be 36 in March.
Oh damn, he is that damn old.
Hey, now watch out! I'm 37. Don't call him old. I'm not old.
It's basketball years.
Yeah, I know. Basketball years, he old. Basketball years, he's old. It is what it is. Curry's still doing this thing. Like, first of all, do you think Curry not gonna finish his career with the Warriors? You think they're gonna find a way to do one more push? Did we talk about this?
Zoe said something like a couple weeks ago, and we're like,
now
nah.
it's like is it really? Because like now
the only place is Charlotte.
Oh yeah, we did talk about this bullshit. You did, exactly. You did say this dumb shit. Yeah, we're not gonna do this.
The only other place he has ties to.
We're not doing that.
He's going back home. That's
no.
Hell
no.
Going back to the crib.
No.
Hey, I'm not saying
he's going to be asking for equity if that happens.
Gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm just saying if it's going to be someplace, that's the only place I'm allowing it.
Oh, this is Zoe's world. I got you.
Yeah, exactly. Shit.
In his 2K simulation, if you have Curry, that's where he's sending him.
Hey, y'all gonna put some words on me, man. I need to start speaking this mic a little clear. Shit.
Look, I do think first of all, the basketball guys is not on Chris Paul's side. But I do think they're gonna buy his ass out. Like, bro, what does he have to do? He probably thought y'all got a chance. Money. It is. I forget, didn't the buyout rules change too? I forgot how that goes.
I forget what it was exactly. It'll probably be the situation comes, I see how it goes. It's locked in my brain after a year, just like every other rule change.
Yeah, like I think
he's got to hit first.
How many years left does he have? 2?
2 years, 30 mil. 2 years, 30 mil each.
Oh shit, he ain't get bought out. Can he get bought out?
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Unless it has a.
I mean,
damn. 30 a year. Yeah.
How much did D Wade get bought out for?
He wasn't making no damn 30 a year. I'll tell you that.
It was something stupid.
Was it 30? Hell no.
No, it wasn't 30. It was somewhere in the 20s.
Hell no. 30 is a lot right now for Chris Paul. That's a lot.
Hey, they made that deal. Shit.
Yeah,
it's a non-guarantee next year, so.
Oof.
Oh.
Smooth.
I don't know how that because clearly that's like you can get it off in the off season, but I don't know how that works with buyouts.
Yeah, that is true.
So I don't know if it has to be triggered in the off season or not.
Damn.
Hey, we'll find out.
Does Chris Paul, could he even help? I don't know. I'm not. Could he?
If they wanted to dump him off for a bad contract or something, for something that's a better fit, I could maybe see it. But that's like very.
I don't even know a place.
That's just the reverse of the pool trade. That's literally just the reverse of the pool trade.
It is.
They already did
flipping
that.
Pieces, moving around.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't.
Shit, Wiggins might get moved in that shit too. Who knows?
I'm glad you brought him up. Speaking of him, I don't know where his head is.
Ever since he came back from that hiatus, just has not been the same. I saw some stuff about the players being upset about his conditioning.
I think he had some injury issues last year too. I want to say.
Was he injured a lot?
But he just hasn't looked good to start. He's on the bench now. Tough, right, currently he's on the bench, which makes sense. He's shooting 30% from 3.
Yeah, you can't be doing
Pods
that.
up, right? He's starting now?
Yeah, Pods is starting now, which is crazy that a rookie got Steve Kerr's respect this quick. That takes
fast.
so much.
Right. I guess he probably got no choice now. Like Draymond,
it does make sense.
Peyton is hurt.
You're thin.
Trace Jackson Davis has been getting minutes too, which is nice to see.
Right.
But as yet again, he is the only other person on their team that's like over 6'8". So
that is
it's like him and Looney.
That shit is insane. That shit is insane. They need. That's insane.
Kuminga was like a DMP some games, and then he was like getting mid-30s minutes some other games.
Now they're talking about like he might solidify himself in front of Draymond if he plays well.
Hey, he was playing good the other night. I was peeping him. I was checking them out.
They're just playing off vibes. Like, if something's going, they roll with it.
Yes, that's
where
definitely
they're at.
That's good. That is definitely what they're doing. They're definitely playing off vibes
because December.
It's bad, and Klay looked like he's tried. So what game was that? He had a heater going. Was that against the Knicks? No.
Let's go.
Was it the Suns?
I know the game you're talking about.
He had a little heater going, but I think they still lost that game though.
It was against the Clippers.
Yes, it was the Clippers. The Clippers was playing good.
I hate ESPN autoplay. Why are you yelling in my ear?
I hate that shit too.
It's terrible.
It is so bad.
Klay has
changed that.
He had 28 against the Blazers, and he had 24 against the Nets and 30 against the Clippers in his last three. So he had a good impact, at least.
Yeah.
But still, if that's your number two option and you have to worry about a lot of other pieces, you don't have any size.
You don't. You don't have nothing.
Even if motherfuckers can't get out their feelings.
Like if Klay was having we don't expect Klay to be where he was, but if he was having a better season, they'd only have like two more. They'd probably be like a 500 team instead of 12 and 14.
Yeah, he don't have that impact like that for to be like, oh, if Klay was doing
deeper
this,
than that.
Yeah, it's much deeper. So much. Like you said, they have no length whatsoever.
No depth.
None. Gary Payton getting hurt
7-man rotation
bad.
now.
It's bad. Oh my God. Yeah, I think that's bad.
It's not the playoffs.
No, it's not.
Doing that in December.
I don't know what they're gonna do. They got old fast. Last year, kept saying, man, last year might be their last for real run. Klay, and I think we need to have been honest. People weren't being honest about Klay. He was cooked even before now.
It's tough because he came off so many injuries. Like you want to say he's cooked.
That was the problem. No, I'm saying like with the injuries he got cooked. You know what I'm saying? Like the injuries fucked him up with the ACL.
The fact that he's going to be 34 in February and he's still playing solid and he is off an Achilles and ACL. It's like it's kind of what you expect.
He's 34.
Yeah, like people.
It's a pretty natural.
Yeah, like people
least,
wanted something
crazy
else.
Enough.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they wanted something else. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they. I guess we're so used to seeing somebody a certain way.
6-man Klay.
Who even knows at this point?
I know, real shit.
No one wants to be 6-man.
Rebuild in off season.
He only has 2 years in his career that he shot under 40% from three, which is
like a rookie season,
which is the post ACL Achilles year and this year. So in his first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seasons, he shot 40% or better from three.
That's crazy, yo.
I mean, still his lows were 30, 38, and 37. So
yeah,
it's
fucking sniper boy.
That's insane. For real, it really is. And since you said that about the threes, Curry didn't even make a three last night. What the fuck?
I saw a bunch of pictures of teams.
He missed like 2 wide open ones in a row, which was the big deal.
What
I
was
saw
that?
A picture of like all these teams. It was like the last time that Steph had missed a three, and like Dwight Howard, John Wall were on the Wizards. LeBron and Kuzma were together. Like it was a nice little
last time he missed
296 games.
Yeah, that's how. Think about it.
That's a long ass time.
And he had like an injured season there too in between.
Yo, that's crazy to think that he didn't even make a three. Did they win last night? I forgot. Did they win? I didn't.
They did. They tried to choke a 20-point lead, as they do.
They did. It was some decent amount of games. Just
they don't know how to hold leads or they know how to come back and they don't know how to hold leads. It's like the most chaotic games ever. Like the league pass entertainment is there.
They're just not what we're used to with the Warriors since 2015, 2016. We're not.
And after the chip, like me personally, it was hard for me to put doubt on them because it's like nobody expected that to even happen. Circumstances or not
against the Celtics.
Oh,
yeah.
It was hard to like put them in a bad light anymore. Like when we did our predictions, it was tough for me to put them back. So I'm like, they could just prove us all wrong again on some bullshit.
They could just go on a hot streak.
It still tripped out that they won a fourth one. I never thought I would see that. I never thought.
It was a nice run they had.
When Boston was up 2-1, I'll never forget. I was like, man, this shit's over with. No way.
And you need some role players to come through.
Yeah.
That's all you need for a chip sometime.
You do. What else we got going on with the Warriors? Nothing. I think that's... Y'all got anything else about them? I ain't got shit else about them.
They're fun to watch for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, for all the wrong reasons. And then Curry's still going to bring you in. Curry's going to still have you, checking them out.
He had a big... what game was it? He had a couple of big shots against Brooklyn. That's what it was. A couple big shots at the end, which is always timeless to watch. It's
always, because Curry at the end of the game, you just never know.
When you anticipate a player to make those shots, and when they miss it, it's a big deal. It's a weird thing.
Mm-hmm.
When you see it on Twitter for the opposite of what you'd expect.
Oh my god! My bad. Yo, motherfucking kids got me sick, man. I'm almost done. My fault. My bad. We can just go into the Bucks at this point.
The Trilwaukee Bucks.
What you call them?
Giannis, the Trilwaukee Bucks, because Giannis keep it gangster, boy.
Man, listen. What the fuck was that all about?
Okay.
I had somewhere to be the next morning, and my sleep schedule was all off. So I went to bed like at halftime, and I look at my phone at like 4 a.m. and I'm like, "What the hell is going on?"
No, he was
I was
mad.
watching this live.
I see Giannis 64, so I'm like, "Okay, that's cool." And I start scrolling.
Yeah.
I'm like,
so we have 56. They take him out. The bench for the Pacers come in, make it an interesting game.
I hate that shit.
Yeah, so Giannis got to come back out. He comes out on a mission. 8 quick points. He's done. Franchise record. And I'm sure y'all saw the videos about how this went down. But I just want to fast forward to Giannis sprinting back to the Pacers locker room and that altercation back there. Just all the yelling. And Oscar Tshiebwe is sitting there like, my ball?
He looked like
this ball?
Yo.
He looked like he had like the same mannerisms as Isaiah Stewart when he was running up the floor with a bloody ass face.
Oh yeah, he took off. He was gone.
Just
then
swimming
came back,
through
pointing
people.
at Halliburton, fucking the assist man, talking about, "Hey, you the assist man, go get my ball."
Yeah, he was mad as fuck, yo. And the petty ass excuse about why they took the ball, like, come on, man. We know y'all.
The
why
funny
y'all
thing
took
about
the
it is Oscar Tshiebwe scored in the in-season final, but that game didn't count for stats.
Count though. I think it's just give him a first full bucket. I get it's your first point.
It's such a weird stipulation.
But like, go get. He still just had 1 point that game too.
Yeah, first field goal.
So how you feel about Giannis doing
first
that?
block, get the game ball, first assist.
This ain't football. Do they do that in basketball?
I guess.
I've never even
the Pacers had a couple.
You only got one ball, so.
Hey, they brought up the history back in 2021. I think Chris Duarte, same thing, first points, had his ball, everything. So it's legit. Hell? They do it.
So how do you feel about Giannis acting the way he was acting? Was it justified?
I think the funny thing is the Pacers. It was funny, but the Pacers lost the game too. So
yeah. I mean, Giannis, he was just mad, yo. I think it just caught me off guard seeing him that pissed off like that and about the ball.
I hate the whole like it was in the moment excuse, but like this genuinely felt like it was one of those situations.
Yeah,
he just got off a
like
heater
after he took his shower, he drove home, whatever, got home, and he probably sat there after he, seen his people and was probably sat there by himself. Was probably like, "What the fuck was I doing running around instead of taking a shower?"
He's a goofy dude.
Tall as
it really
fuck.
looked like in Friday when Devo takes Buddy's bike. He's like, he gonna cry in the car.
He was mad. Look, yo, he was mad. That's how he looked. That's a good way to describe it. He was fuming, bro.
He was like that mad. Like, no, that's my ball.
I thought it was a joke. I thought he was just fucking around, but he was mad as fuck. Because at first, the only thing I saw at first was when he got on the court and he was in Halliburton's face. I didn't see the run through the tunnel shit at first. I didn't see that because I was like, yo.
I think that was like someone recorded with their phone. I don't think that was like a TV broadcast thing.
Got you. Because I'm like, yo, why? That was just wild. And what day was that? Was that a Wednesday? Was that a Wednesday game?
That was Wednesday, yeah. Because I had my thing on Thursday morning. And I had to get to it that I slept through.
Damn.
Tough.
My fault, man. He said, I know that feeling like, fuck. I slept through that shit. But Giannis
good stuff that night.
Yes, Giannis still had 64 that game, but I think that situation, him going around being a gangster on everybody about this ball, took away from why he was mad about the ball. Like he broke the record, right? That's why he wanted it.
He always gives the ball to his mom and dedicates it to his dad or something along those lines.
See, I didn't even know all that. That explains it even more. And if you know that, I feel like the Pacers know that.
I think both sides were justified. It just was a funny incident.
Can we talk about Bag Twitter trying to say his 64 piece like wasn't valid because he shot it at the rim?
32 free throws.
Why don't you just stop it then?
Yeah,
I don't think how.
There's a reason why Giannis is Giannis and Obi Toppin is Obi Toppin.
Why would they even? I don't understand why people was trying to say that shit's not valid. I don't give a fuck how many free throws you shoot. Did he make 32 or did he shoot 32? I'm sure he shot 32. I know he damn well
shot 32.
I think he had like one shot made outside the paint. Which is funny because the same people will
right around the hoop
say, why isn't he shooting jumpers when he can just shoot in the paint? And then he does. It's a double-edged sword. People out there.
It is. People just want
to find
things to argue about. Like
you can find your angle regardless.
I just thought 32 free throws attempts is crazy, but hey, that's what happens when you drive and you're forcing referees to blow the whistle.
Miles Turner went on a world tour this last week of just getting tossed.
Embarrassed, bro.
What's not embarrassing is that Lego collection.
Hey, he'd be spending his money wisely.
I didn't see who got a Lego collection.
Miles Turner. He says, "I don't play with Legos. I build them."
What you got there? What do you have there?
Got my little Obi-Wan Kenobi right here.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
You go to the Lego store?
Hell yeah!
That motherfucker.
When they put the Lego store in Mall of America when I was a kid,
that went crazy. I already know.
I already know it did.
Special.
I like going to the Lego store as much as the kids like going to the Lego store.
Oh, fun fact. Don't try to pull up as a single male to Legoland. They don't let your ass in because you might be creepy.
That's funny.
So,
how'd you find this out? Did you try to go there by yourself?
I was bored. I was trying to go to Legoland.
They didn't let you in. Wait, time out. They didn't let you in for real?
Up and down.
It's 10 minutes away from the crib. I was like, let me just go.
Wait a minute. They didn't let you in?
Yeah, they were like, you can't go in by yourself. You need to come in with a kid. I was like, I might go, somebody could go find a random kid at the mall and come back here in 10 minutes.
Yo, this is news, but that makes sense,
it's better though. Just let me in by myself.
That makes sense, though.
Y'all don't want my money.
Y'all don't want my money.
Here, maybe go out of here with, an Infinity Gauntlet, but y'all fucking up, so.
Yeah, Miles Turner got a crazy collection, though.
I didn't know that. I might check his collection out. And Zoe, that's new info. That's crazy. They said you could not come in here and be Creeper Man. I like that though, because people are creepy.
I respect it.
I respect it. I know you were salty because you wanted to go. You're not trying to be a Creeper Man. You just wanted to see some Legos, but
the kid in me was hurt, but the adult me was like, I feel y'all. That's a good.
I feel you.
That's a good
rule. Like why are you walking here by yourself? Like when I was traveling this year, working like the dance competitions, and if I would see a man walk around without a daughter or something, you attached to something. If you're just in here by yourself, I'm eyeing you. I'm watching.
Not
I'm finna tell security.
times.
I'm definitely gonna tell security. Yeah, I'm definitely telling security. Like, no, it's too many little girls running around here for you to be in here by yourself.
No allegations.
Yeah, I need you. I'm tricking. I'm
Right,
getting in that business. I'm getting back into this. Let's get back
on parent mode.
Yeah, we did. Let's get back to these Bucks. Dame. We just go into Dame. He top 5 now in 3, which is crazy. How old is Dame? 32 or some shit? 31? God,
he's not
damn.
too much behind Steph, man.
The thing with Dame is he came into the league right when like the volume started being on that mode.
Yep, and then he played 3 or 4 years at Weaver State.
That's a good question. He's 33.
I think it was 3 years.
He came in the league when he was 22. So he played
4 years?
4 years in college.
He played all 4. Okay, Damian.
And look at that. Imagine if Dame actually only played 1 year at college. I wonder what his numbers would be like.
And he played like he only had one real season where he was like actually injured. He played 29 games and 21, 22. Last year he played 58. Other than that, he's been over 67 every season.
He usually plays. That's crazy. That is crazy that he's
because Dame's on the nice list.
You got the two-tone sweater.
He is in his mode.
Like, why is this dude rubbing his belly?
Gotta switch it up. Dame's on the nice list. Giannis was on the naughty list.
Yes, that is true.
Draymond was on the naughty list too.
Oh, definitely. Draymond stayed on the naughty list.
I'm locked in now. I'm locked in.
Fucking the Bucks been playing better lately. They've been grooving. Like it's like they finding their, especially Giannis. He knows like him and Dame is starting to figure it out, and everybody is falling behind. They're like 8-2, I believe, 7-3 in the last 10 or something like that.
They still have a lot of stuff to figure out, but like they've been top of the East for pretty much the whole season.
Yeah,
whole season. Yeah,
Milwaukee, one of them teams like they can win on the road. They can win playoff games on the road. Like I'm sure
and they found better ways to be good on offense to kind of work around that defense, which has been ideal.
Definitely,
they're third in offensive rating, 21st in defensive.
There's been a lot of complaints about the defense, about Dame's effort on defense.
I haven't really tried to.
If you guys are number 3 on offense,
you didn't bring him in for that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You had to take that risk. When you bring somebody in, you got to understand your defense is not going to be like it was the last 3 years when you bring somebody like Dame in. It's not possible. You still got
Giannis, Brooke, Bobby crazy ass. Like you got people
Bobby
down
had like
there.
31 the other night.
Yeah, Bobby
will go. I hate him.
Yo, was that the same game? That was the same game when Giannis' brother was doing the whole hold me back shit, wasn't it?
Oh, God.
Oh my God. What so much happened in that game, yo? Oh.
And then he checked this.
Oh,
the checking was so bad. Like,
yo,
I told you, I hope he was just pointing like, "Hey, I got you."
Yo,
what's up? But no, he really thought
it was so much happening in that game.
O.
And then the Patriots go sign James Johnson. What is going on here?
There was so much going on.
They picked the right one for sure.
The right one.
They need somebody to go. They need somebody to go with Bobby because Bobby was ready. Bobby was for real more ready than Giannis' brother. Giannis' brother was not going to do a damn thing. Nothing.
Nah.
He held himself back.
Yeah, like Bobby. Listen,
Bobby so bad.
Bobby will always get
he felt someone like touch his shoulder. And was like, it was
awful. It was awful. Bobby will always
like to see
get
a conversation between Jay Crowder and Thanasis.
Oh yeah, that's what was on the show.
How would that go?
Who knows?
He was like, "Hey."
He's the one who was holding him back.
Yeah.
Get your ass over here. You can't fight nobody. Right. Bro. Your brother is fine out there. He ain't anybody finna whoop his ass. But the Bucks are 19-7. So yeah. Oh yeah, they 8-2 in the last 10. So they're finding their stride. If they're still like this and they still figuring shit out, Buck fans, y'all gonna be just fine. Y'all aren't dropping unnecessary games because that's what happens when teams trying to figure shit out at the beginning. They drop about 5 unnecessary ass games. But I always like Milwaukee's done that.
I always like when a team's like forced to use some end of the bench guys just because they have injuries.
Yes.
Some coaches won't do that ever. They won't swap around.
And they will
so they've
not.
They've had to play a couple like Andre Jackson Jr., the rookie.
Jackson, Ajax. They love him over there. Little Swiss Army knife. He can't really shoot most nights, and
he's terrified to shoot the ball.
Yeah. Terrible. But terrified is a great word.
What he brings off the bench,
even though he's shooting like 45% on one attempt a game. I'm not. I saw him play at UConn. I saw him play at UConn.
He
does everything else very well, though.
What that?
And they love him.
Yes.
Gruge.
Marjon is back. Beauchamp getting some minutes.
Mm-hmm.
The best AJ Green in sports currently.
Man,
we never really worried about them. I don't think we ever really worried about Milwaukee. It was like, oh, they starting off, but it's Milwaukee. They gonna get that shit right. When you got two people like Giannis and Dame.
When you get past like them trying to coexist, which wasn't really a concern when you think
at
about
all.
It.
New coach.
The biggest question mark.
New coach. You forget so much. Yeah.
New coach and Chris Middleton. Like,
what's up with Chris Middleton?
I think he's been on like a minute.
It was a minute restriction early on, but
he's played 21 games, but he's only played 23 minutes per game.
I forgot why he was even hurt, or why he was even out. Was it his ankle? Knee, ankle. Okay, no, it got to be lower body. It got to be something like that. But
they got him when they needed him.
Yeah, they did. Is he like 33 as well? Something like that.
He's 32.
Yeah, he's up. 32. Yeah, he's up there.
Okay. But yeah,
he's been playing high 20s. One game with 33 minutes in overtime.
Creeping.
He has only one game with over 30 minutes this year.
Okay. All right.
It's early though.
It is early, but they find their thing. You know, people try to
see if the ramp up is actually a ramp up.
Yeah. Before you get to April, it's like, yo, I'm gonna need you 38.
Where's it at?
38.
What's
both
the coach's
ways.
name again? Adrian Griffin. That's right. I keep forgetting that coach. I keep forgetting they even have a new coach.
I see a lot of people ready to get him out there too. Already.
He didn't have a good start to the year, but I like that he's been like open to switching stuff around. Like their defense.
Trying to get somebody out already though, and you're
19 and 7. People love to blame a coach. People love to blame a coach.
Championship window, you'll try to get whatever you can off if you see some shit.
Come on,
you don't
man.
Like.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I got anything else about these Bucks, man? There's only little news that happened with them. That shit was just funny. That one little game.
Hey, we get
to
see them play the Pacers 2 more times.
We do. We do. I don't know why the Bucks struggled. The Bucks struggled with the Bulls. I don't understand why. That I guess division teams. I guess that's what happened.
It's that fluke.
Fluky shit. This next team we're gonna talk about. Y'all was talking about them doing the group chat. I didn't really look them up too much, but these damn Cavs. I've been missing their game, but it feels like everybody's hurt now over there. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do.
So Garland got hit in the face again. Let me go look here. So
yeah, go pull it up.
I got the injury little report card up. He had an eye injury in October of 2022.
And he got hurt an eye again?
He had 2 neck injuries. He had a neck injury in 21.
He had a neck injury?
Yeah, he has a neck injury listed on here 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and now he has a jaw injury.
What?
I think he got like repoked in the eye after he came back from that eye injury too. Like it was enough to keep him out a couple weeks.
Didn't realize how injury prone this kid was. Damn.
I didn't know that either.
It's such a weird, like I've never seen a player get hit in the face this many times.
Yeah.
Is it the way he drives? What the fuck is going on? That's crazy.
I wouldn't say he's reckless, but the shiftiness might play against him.
He's little.
I didn't know it was that bad though. But how long is he out?
I think they said
6 to 8, right?
No, that's Mobley.
Like around a month.
Mobley
was 6. Mobley was 6. Yeah.
And they talking about trading Donovan Mitchell.
Well, he has a year and a half left on his deal, which is the tricky part. And who knows where the Cavs are going this year?
Yeah, with everybody being hurt, that's a long time. That's a long time.
They're like 8 seed right now.
6.
Down there.
15 and
6.
12, yeah.
they still have a good defense. They're still top 10 in defense, but last year they were like constantly number 1 or around there. So,
and I don't think they're gonna withstand that with Mobley down for 8 weeks. That's tough.
I like their players in theory, but the fit, it's looking a little capped with like their low window here.
It is.
Mobley, you have to kind of have in the right scenario, and this just doesn't really seem to be it. Like, really good player, but it's tricky to fit him into a team that has these aspirations.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, the Cap, and like last year, you kind of saw them get exposed kind of in the playoffs too. So it's like,
and then they got their shooting, and we're still seeing issues elsewhere.
Yeah, they definitely having issues. And
wasn't Max Strus out too for a little bit?
Yeah,
Jared
he was.
Allen's been out.
Strus has been doing well for them, though, filling that role, but it's just they got other issues now.
So yeah, when you got that's big, Garland and especially Mobley, man, that is
back-to-back noties.
What did he hurt?
Like, that's brutal.
That is. What did he hurt again?
He hurt his knee. I think it was some sort of like cleanup surgery on his knee.
Oh, so he had like a scalp surgery too. Shit,
I think something like that.
I didn't even know that either. Damn.
And who knows how he's going to come back from that? Because a knee surgery is a knee surgery. I don't care.
I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's minor or not. It's still a knee surgery. So you still have to come back from that. You still got to find a way to come back from that. So
ramp in mid-season.
Like, yeah.
When a guy has one in the off-season, they got to get right still.
Exactly. So you got to come back. Was that 6 to 8 weeks? You come back. Was that after the All-Star break, right?
Yeah. Right before March.
Tough. Yeah. So oh my God, yo.
That's a terrible time to have it go down.
6 weeks? 6, 7 weeks.
6 to 8.
Really,
you know what I'm saying? So it could
be. Make a
if
push
you go 8 weeks,
at that point.
Man, yeah, that's 2 months. That's 2 months from now. And you go away on February 18th. That's after All-Star break usually, around that time. And you got to ramp back up, like you said, for like a race to the playoffs. That's not going to be good, especially
where are they going to be once they come back?
Yeah, where they going to be and how they going to be. You going into the trade deadline? Are you going to be trading? Are you going to be buying? Or are you going to be selling?
Yeah, there's going to be a close eye on Spida because
that'd be crazy. What would they trade him to? Don't y'all say it? Don't you say it, though? Don't you say it? Don't you say it?
I mean, every team would be in on him. The stupid narrative will be the Knicks.
Yeah,
that's where
I know that's what Zoe was gonna say.
So he said it. So it's fair game now. All right,
it's fair game. It's fair game.
It's been linked for so damn long. Dark horse team, Oklahoma City.
Any team with assets.
I didn't think about them. Yeah, they got a lot of assets.
Trying to get someone here eventually.
They got to, right?
Speaking of that, there's like Larry marketing rumors with them too, which is all tied with the Cavs too.
Yeah.
Huh.
Talking about 5 picks. Get the fuck out of here.
For Laurie marketing?
Yep.
Come on, man.
5.
Get the fuck off my phone, man. For Laurie
That's what I said.
When
Jordan
does this
Clarkson's
stop?
Available
Could you imagine if somebody does that? That just
let the Wolves have some.
That would change the whole
some playoff success, and I'm doing some victory laps.
I already know, bro. I would love this. I need them in the Western Conference Finals
because the Cavs gave up Lowry, and I believe one less pick than we did. Given Spida is the better player than Rudy, but Rudy has had that impact for us, so it's
I think Rudy is working out fine with y'all. Look at y'all, man. Y'all 20
That's
and 5.
That's a dub.
What y'all 21-5?
Considering we had some worst trade of all time, dog, I'm feeling great.
Y'all did, bro. But y'all hooping.
That's kind of a stretch. I didn't know they were saying all that.
Yeah.
People been dogging the Wolves trading for like Rudy and shit like that.
It was like peanuts and picks.
Meanwhile, the Celtics got gifted Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum, but nobody talks about that.
Oh God,
were they gifted that?
Motherfuckers.
That was the Nets trade.
It was. They definitely was gifted.
Oh God.
Yeah, they definitely was gifted.
All the trades are intertwined.
Yeah, they are. They are for sure.
But we are getting to that time of the year where we're starting to get some of those rumors.
We just had the first deadline passed for recently signed players. 12-15, so I think it's that a little interesting. A lot of D'Lo Trade.
I want no parts of D'Lo in Chicago.
It's coming.
I saw someone say if I could get Levine and Caruso for D'Lo, I'd do it. I'm like, well,
what?
Yeah. Everyone would do that.
Just log off.
Yeah, you don't think the Lakers would do some shit like that? But why would you, as a Bulls fan, want that?
Yeah. That's why I hate the mock trade. I stay away from the mock trades because if it's hard to be you're never going to please everyone. There's either going to be people saying you're overpaying or you're underpaying. Wait for it to go down. You analyze it. Mm-hmm. I'll take a step back.
Fuck that. I mean the mock trades.
Yo, so love mock trades. Oh my god.
Hey, it's a way to pass the time. Exactly. I'm just sending it to the group chat. I'm not posting nothing.
See, people post.
We'll have to spice things up with the guys.
Once we get to that time of the year, there is a website that has. It's like it's not Spotrac. Fanspo. Yep. They have all the like user created ones, and it's like we can look at all the upvoted ones, and we can do some scheming.
Let's do it.
Once we get to that time, we can do a little trade.
Oh
episode.
Shit! Yeah. I like that. I know Zoe gonna come with some shit. Oh my god!
Because there are some terrible ones on there, but the good ones, people will upvote them, and if they think it's reasonable for all teams,
y'all be knowing about this little shit. I don't be knowing about none of that shit.
It's the best trade machine little site. That's why
it is. It's accurate.
You can do all types of shit.
People don't know how trading really works in the NBA. Like
that is the fun thing. It'll tell you the reason why it doesn't work, or stuff like that.
That's dope. Because people don't know. Because people don't know how trades work. Money has to match. You just can't be sending this to that. You know what I'm saying? You have to. It ain't like the NFL. I don't think money can match and don't have to match in the NFL until you do trades.
It's weird with the signing bonuses too, because
so you can do so much.
The team that signs the guy has to pay the signing bonus, but then the other team just pays like the base contract.
Yeah, it's so weird. Much. It's weird. NBA don't have that, but shit. Anything else on the Cavs?
It's just not looking good.
They got to get healthy. It's gonna be tough to even see what they could be.
Who the coach over there?
Bigger staff.
That's right. All right, man. We got a team that I just
said no words for bigger staff.
We got a team that I said was just done. I still don't really believe in them in the playoffs, but they're playing a hell of a lot better, and that's the damn Clippers.
It's gonna be a talking point nonstop, and I'm here for it.
Quietly,
you don't know what you're getting.
No, but they've been quietly hooping. That was the night. I texted that in the group chat when they were playing the Warriors that night. That's right. They've been quietly hooping.
That Kawhi's played every game this season.
And that Warriors game, that was Paul George's first game.
I don't know if it's been every game, but he's played like 25 straight.
Yeah.
He's
been.
My God.
Yeah, he's been out there, and Paul George too. He missed his first game last week against the Warriors, but they still.
Okay, so they're trying some cohesive basketball.
Yes,
this season.
Kawhi been hooping. Harden been hooping.
James Harden.
Norm Powell is such a good six man.
Yes. No. Oh my God.
God damn.
Hooper bucket.
He's making a living.
I hate that he's so good. I can't.
Bro, he's so good. Our boy Sean from No Ketchup loves Norman Powell. That is his guy. That's how I started even watching him. He does his job, and he can score. He can fill that shit up for you with no problem. If you need it, if you need him to, look how they're built. I don't know if they're gonna still go to the finals. I mean, anything can happen, but especially if you think about it, they could. You got Harden. Oh, Westbrook been hooping. Listen, I don't know if y'all saw the oop that Harden threw to Westbrook on that game against the Warriors, but this man Westbrook, man,
showed the bunnies. He still got some bunnies.
He showed the bunnies, dog. I don't know how to say this clip. Yo, it was a dime from Harden, and he caught this shit, and he was up there. It wasn't no rim scraper. He got that bitch out the air, tomahawked that shit off the oop, and was yelling. I said, "This is Russ." Russ is really, yo, that shit had me hyped there. They was hooping that game.
Hey,
they look good.
Dubs got the legs feeling good.
Man, the Clippers look good. Yeah, the Clippers look good, bro.
Not a couple. Shit, 7. Damn.
They're 9-1 in the last 10. They're now in 6th place. It's 16-10, bro. We had a whole episode about them talking cash shit about them.
Why was he that open on that lob?
You saw he was wide.
What's the defense? He was floating.
That's why I'm clearly so mad. The Warriors ain't playing no defense, yo. That shit was so easy.
He had a cut from the corner and
nobody stopped him. Nobody even rotated. Nothing. It was crazy.
I'm gonna have to check this out.
Yeah, bro. But they was hooping. And I don't know how it's gonna play out, but they're hooping. That's all we want. That's all we really want to see. Because this summer, this team can be different. We don't know what's going to happen with the
different.
You know what I'm saying? So why y'all all four y'all are there? Just hoop, man.
They definitely need to get Plumlee back just so they can toggle in between Zubac and him for like endgame, which I really like what they do. Like if one guy's rolling, they'll rock with him, and they bring different things. Like Plumlee is a little better of a passer, and then Zubac's going to be better for screen setting, rolling, stuff like that. So
that's still a weird
Tice. Yeah, Daniel Tice has been doing enough.
He does his thing.
He's got dunked on like 4 times in the last 2 weeks.
Hey, shot blockers are gonna get dunked on.
They gonna get dunked on.
He's trying.
How tall is he?
I'll always like 6'8".
Yeah,
he's 6'8". I'll always give respect because when he came to Chicago, he was hooping. So
he was. He gave us some. He gave us some shit, man. I will give him that.
Best, but
everywhere he goes, he gonna give you effort. That's all you ask for somebody like that. You're not really trying to have him do all a bunch of shit for you. You know what I'm saying?
He fits in over there.
He does.
You need a guy like that, especially with Plumlee down.
No, he definitely does. So it's good. I think it's good for the NBA for them to be healthy. You got Paul George and Kawhi over there, and they're just not playing. So we just don't never know what we're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make the playoffs even better if they're healthy. If we can get teams getting into the playoffs just healthy, and we get some good series, that's all we want. And seeing
Harden
them,
had a big night tonight too.
See what I'm saying? What do you have? A triple double?
So he had 35 on 12 of 16, 8 of 11 from 3 in 28 minutes.
Dang.
Let me go find this stat.
Whoop them boys' ass. Indiana don't play no defense.
Mr. Harden.
So in the fourth quarter, he played 5 minutes.
Oh my God.
He played 5 minutes in the fourth quarter, had 21 points, 7 of 8 field goals, 6 of 7 from 3.
Come on, man. So. Is it the players with Indiana or is it the coaching? I remember Rick Carlisle teams being this bad at defense.
They just don't have the personnel.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
that's what I thought. I'm
it's
about
a
to
running
say,
gun type of team. I mean,
Carlisle never had no bad defense like this.
They're playing to their strengths for a reason.
Yeah, he's smart. He we ain't gonna stop nobody with this team. We got to run because they run off made shots. You don't see shit like that all the time.
They're like in the Warriors' ground of size. Like Isaiah Jackson is he's a 4, really. He's not. He's an undersized big, and he's their backup. And Miles Turner is just he's like a weak side shot blocker, but he's not going to be like.
But he doesn't do it enough. I feel like he's a weak side shot blocker, but he don't do it all the time.
Yeah, it's tricky.
It is really tricky.
And then Bruce Brown is their only like. I mean, Aaron Nesmith shows some flashes, but him and Bruce Brown are their only guys that are going to do anything on the perimeter. But you're next to Buddy Hield and Halliburton, so they're just going to hunt them. So
yeah, pretty much. I'm
going right after Halliburton.
Huh?
I'm going right after Halliburton.
Oh, yeah, he don't want no parts of defense. And get his ass
He's
tired.
Lucky he has some size.
Yeah, pretty much. If he was like 6'2", 6'3",
Hopefully he goes to MPJ school of using your size to be decent.
Yeah. He gonna each year. That's how you know he really he's here because each year he's gonna be adding. So it's gonna be fun to watch him. Harden, 25,000 points. Where is he on the list now?
That's a great question.
Is that 13, 14 or something like that? Maybe 15. I think 13 is too high.
It was like 9.
It's between 15 and 19.
It was like 19. Yeah, I thought 19. It was something like that.
I forget where everybody is
Jonas'
now.
Face is telling me otherwise.
He is 24th.
Oh shit! I'm way off. I guess 25. I mean, that makes sense. Damn.
It is so like compressed in this area though, from like 24 to 28, and then you jump up to 31. So
because the points are so even. That's crazy.
He's going to be jumping a lot more people this year. But top 25 all time, still pretty crazy.
It is. No, facts. You didn't think him starting off as a 6 man with the Thunder to this?
He's
I don't think no one actually
active,
saw him like this.
Third active player.
So is he behind Bron and KD?
Yep.
And then him. Where's Curry?
Curry's 5th.
Ooh, I was going to say 4. Who 4?
Who's 4th?
Ooh, who's 4?
Kawhi?
Let's do the math. Nah, he ain't putting up numbers like that.
No.
Kawhi is 30th.
Of active players, if Curry is 5th, Bron is 1, KD is 2.
Dog, it's like Paul George or something.
Dame?
Paul George is 11th. Dame is 8th.
Dame is 8th.
Okay.
DeMar
is 6th.
Ooh,
damn.
that was a good pick.
So you have 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6.
Who the
1,
fuck
2,
is
3,
third?
5, and 6.
Who is in the league right now scoring like
that's been doing it for that damn long? This is what we're recording at 10
We're
p.m.
just talking about him.
we were just talking about him? Is he in the East or the West?
Right now, he's in the West.
Right now, he's in the West.
What the fuck? And we was just talking about him? Is it Giannis? No, it can't be Giannis.
Giannis is
in the
10th,
West.
which is kind of crazy.
What?
That is crazy. Damn, I was already at 10.
Holy shit, yo! What the fuck? This is crazy.
He's already above Paul George?
I'm mad. I'm stuck like this.
God damn.
I'm irritated.
He's a point guard.
Chris Paul?
Chris Paul is 7th.
Oh my God. Yo,
So you got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
oh my God, yo. We got Bron. You got KD. Harden is 4th.
Harden's 3rd.
Harden is 3rd. Oh, Harden's 3rd?
Russ.
Russ. Oh my God, that's right.
It is Russ.
They just put
We
that
tripped.
list out on like all the shit he was like ranked
Russ is
at.
250 points behind him.
That's crazy, yo. And people going
KD, Harden, and Russ being 2, 3, 4 is kind of crazy.
of active players.
Sam Presti. What a fucking job.
And don't forget about Serge.
Rudy Gay is 9th.
Let me tell you something about Rudy Gay. Zoe wanted Rudy Gay every year. Every year he wanted Rudy Gay. We never got him.
An athletic wing. That's all I ever want.
And or 2 guard or something. All right.
Who did I just say? Sam Presti?
Yeah.
Am I that's weak?
No, OKC Thunder.
All right. It's late, y'all. Shit.
Right, like you was we almost up out of here. I know it's been a
hold on.
24 hours. We got some little things to finish up. That shit that happened. Brunson went crazy against the Suns. The man didn't miss. That's some video game
not
shit.
miss.
Was he 9 for 9 from 3?
In the second half, but he went
If
crazy.
you tell me on draft night Jalen Brunson will one day go 9 for 9 in a 50-point game, I'm packing you the fuck up out of there.
Yeah, I would never thought Jalen Brunson would end up being this nice.
Starting point guard would be kind of a stretch. Like
Starting
Yeah.
point guard would be like he's running your second unit.
Yeah, for sure.
This little 6 foot
It
lefty.
seemed like that was a guarantee. Like, just run the
Yeah.
second.
And
unit.
he's hooping,
Get your
man.
bag.
He's a small Paul Pierce, man. He get to his spot. He ain't flashy. He ain't like super, athletic. But
He loves his little 12-foot turnaround.
Yeah, he gonna get to
Does
his
he have
spot.
any options on this deal?
I don't
He has a
know.
player option his final year, so next year
He's out
will be,
of that. Yeah.
he will be getting a bag after next year.
Yeah,
Yep.
he keep hooping like
Okay.
this.
Knicks
Sorry,
better
they
get
better
their
figure
shit
out
together
something.
before they gotta
Yeah.
pay him a bag.
And then his dad, I forget his dad's on the staff with the Knicks. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's a nice story.
Yeah, I
I
forget
love
about
that shit.
I've
I
heard
forget
some
that.
Rick Brunson stories.
Yeah, I've heard he's a character.
He was with the Wolves for a while.
Oh no shit.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
God.
So damn. Wow. Okay. What else we got going on? We had, man, Bill hurt again. First of all, they had a debut. They finally played with one another, and they played the Nets and lost.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't look good, of course. The same shit with the Suns, the damn fourth quarter shit, which we've been talking about since the beginning of the damn season. What they gonna do?
Every week.
Every week. Every week we've been talking about this shit. You can't just be doing point guard by committee. You can't do that. That's bad as doing quarterback by committee. You can't do no shit like that.
Quarterback by committee.
It's always a rough watch.
Yeah, you can't do that, man. I don't understand why college coaches do that shit. You can't do that. You cannot. It's never going to end well for you. And yes, where are they at now? The Suns. Let me see. The Suns are down 14-12. They're lower than I thought they were. They're 14, and the West is always packed together. I mean, the East is too.
I keep saying Monte Morris would be a good fit, but Monte Morris ain't fixing what they got going on.
You got to get healthy too, because he hasn't played all year.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting.
And they're small too. They're a small team. Sale. They're not a big team either. They can't rebound really well. They're gonna try to outscore you. You know what I'm saying? Like they're 7, and then they're 7 and 8 at home. That's crazy.
Try my best to find the fourth quarter stats, but
and then the Rockets. A team like the Rockets is 11-1 at home. That's crazy as well. Huh?
That's just comfort. Some kids are, playing at home.
I'm gonna ask. This is for Jonah, but I mean, Zoe, you can answer it too. And I asked him in the group chat. Zoe, you didn't answer, but is the Wolves the best team in the league now?
They look damn good tonight, man.
They look damn good. And defensively, I don't know a team that's better than them defensively right now. Maybe you can say the Celtics, maybe, but
statistically, they've been the best all year.
The Wolves have your ass in a blender. Just stuck. You don't know where.
It's a good mix with those fucking three bigs. Like it's hard for a lot of teams to guard
because Nas is bought into the power forward role. Cat is bought into the power forward role. And if you need to flip flop
and give you 24 and 8.
Yep.
The thing is, if you need to flip flop coverages and you're doing different things with Cat on a pick and roll compared to Rudy, they're usually playing Cat a little higher up. They've been so much more on the same page with that, where they can have that versatility.
Yeah.
And I need everyone to stop their Utah Jazz comparisons because this team can play defense, y'all.
Yeah, them Utah teams was not like this at all. I can watch the Wolves. I could never watch the Jazz. Honestly, my whole life, I've never been able to watch the Jazz. Even with Malone and Stockton, the Jazz just never was a team I watched. I don't know about y'all.
The only reason Rudy was getting cooked by Terrence Mann was because who was guarding the perimeter? He was helping.
No damn body.
Nobody.
We got a little arsenal going.
Yeah, so. Y'all got something going on over there, man. And I didn't realize you guys and Boston is 20-5.
It's the best start we've had in franchise history.
Wow.
Hey.
And I feel like Boston got a quiet 20-5 at that.
It is kind of quiet. KP went down.
But Derek White's a dog.
He is. Hold on. Somebody on Twitter said he's the best player on the Celtics.
That's funny.
If you want to say impactful,
I can go impactful,
best in that context.
But I'm never gonna say best.
Yeah, we talking like Caruso's impactful, but not the best.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yes.
People just go too far on Twitter. I just laugh. It's funny though when I see people just do that.
I saw a little bit of that, but
yeah, I like to. I'm so good at scrolling past shit and not responding. It's like I don't have time for that because you respond, you probably gonna say something dumb. Now I gotta respond back, and then we're just gonna be going back and forth for like another 30 minutes.
There has been games where Rudy has been our best. Like when Ant has an off night, Rudy's usually our best player.
That's what's up, man. I'm glad that shit. It's nothing like a trade. You be like, yo, we're winning this. Like this trade worked. I feel confident about this trade. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like Rudy a trade happening and you just be like, this shit does not work whatsoever.
I'm not worried about a mid-20s first-round pick right now.
I like winning.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who give a fuck? I mean, this is the NBA. Nobody give a fuck about no 25th pick and no shit like that, man. Please.
Gave up nothing.
If Utah hits on a pick there, hey, good for them.
Good for them. It's still Utah.
They got a lot to figure out. They got a long rebuild ahead.
Sorry, y'all. It's still Utah. I don't care. What else? Anything else before we get into Player of the Weeks, man? Anything else happened this week? Any more news on Kyrie? I haven't seen anything about Kyrie, anything happening there. I
heard he was on crutches. That's
I
it.
didn't see nothing else.
We did have a big win over Dallas too. That was fun.
Yeah, and Dallas is getting their ass whooped right now. Oh, they lost. Yes, I did see clips of that game. Denver beat the shit out of the Mavericks.
The Pistons lost again.
Yep.
Again.
2-25.
2-25. They play the Jazz.
So what?
The 28th, they play the Jazz. 23rd.
It's gonna be a big one.
Something like that.
The next game, 21st.
Next game, 21st. There it is.
What they gonna do?
That might be.
Get your popcorn ready.
Put some money on the Pistons.
Once again, I just want to. Our Bulls, though, I don't know what happened, but it went from I'm not putting their ass on no screen to they're creeping back. They're creeping back. They're on the third screen now. They creeping back.
It best. It's addition by subtraction.
It gives you something to watch for.
Out of there.
Is it because of Zach? Is it all because of Zach?
I mean,
it looks like it.
Sample size.
Hey, man.
A and B, there's only one difference.
Yeah, it looks like
it's correlated pretty damn well.
Yeah, like you can't. It's like you can't even make this shit up. It's like, yo, it's bad.
Then it came out today that he might not get traded. You know, who knows what's gonna go on? But
man,
at this point,
dog, trade that man. He don't want to be here, man. Trade him. Keep these young dudes. I don't know what
happens.
Yeah, still try to trade DeMar. I don't know if you're gonna be able to trade Vooch. I think we just stuck with Vooch. I think we
stuck with Vooch.
Yeah, I think we stuck with him. But I think you gotta get Zach and DeMar up out of here.
The funniest thing about the Pistons' last win was it was the game that Levine scored 51.
And that's, man, I was so high on that. I thought they were fun. They looked like a better team than the Bulls, and they ain't won a game since.
The Wolves started 1-2, and the Pistons started 2-1.
And Twitter just was trying to bury the Timberwolves after that 1-2 start.
Podcast wasn't good, but
it wasn't.
Week one trying to bury your team.
People were trying to bury the Timberwolves. Like, I don't know, maybe we was too high on them. No,
and we were feeling the Pistons after the start.
We were. I'm like, yo, I think they're looking like a team. Monty got them downhill. 2-25. Dog, if this is year 2, he's probably out of there.
Hey, I'm gonna buy some Wingstop stock too, because as soon as they do win, people are gonna go to Detroit's going to Wingstop.
Those memes are so funny. That shit is so funny. You see, they had the logo too close to the score, so it looked like they lost to Wingstop.
Lost to Wingstop.
So then they moved it down to the opposite corner.
Oh my god, yo, that shit is funny.
The people of Detroit just want their 5 free wings.
Man, yo, because shit is high, food high. You know what I'm saying? Like, give us that free shit.
Rent too goddamn high.
Change it to like 3-pointers made or something.
Everything high. Give us some shit for free. Goddamn, you know?
Hey, if Cade scores 10, just come in and say hi.
Right, do something. I don't even think the Bulls do if the Bulls score 100, you get a free Big Mac shit no more.
Everyone be
do they do that? Because I remember when that shit.
They don't hand out anything.
Yes, I'm saying, like, what the hell?
Hey, if you're at the United Center and they got the Dunkin' race on, boy, you know it's going crazy.
They added another, like, a cup.
I saw a dude on Twitter. I saw a guy on Twitter who was like, "They fucked up the odds, man.
Yeah, I did.
I used to have a 33% chance of winning, and now it's 25."
Yo, Buddy was hot. But it was hot, bro. That shit do be fun, adds to the entertainment. But you're right, they do not add that shit because at the end of the game,
Wingstop hasn't had to give out anything.
Nothing. They don't give a fuck.
Free promotion.
Free. I know the White Sox still give out like Buona Beef things if like they win. The White
Sox give out free tickets. Shit.
They should.
They'll give out anything.
Yeah.
People love their giveaways.
Yeah. You know free parking, and you get in for free. We're coming. All that shit. They have free family Sundays. You go sit in the nosebleeds, get a free, you gotta do as Jonah do. Buy you a ticket for $2 and walk down.
Just a move.
especially in baseball games at the beginning of the season. Them people ain't finna stop you. It is 45 degrees.
Bro, April at Wrigley
with no sun.
I'm posting the puffer in Wrigley in April.
They ain't trying to stop you to see. Ain't nobody even sitting here. They ain't gonna stop your ass. It's cold as fuck right now outside.
It's 40 degrees outside.
I'm not trying to go off. I ain't gonna try to go off for this, but MLB need to stop scheduling games in places like Chicago, New York, and Detroit so early in the end of March and April. We know what it's like here. We know it hasn't changed.
It's an advantage.
Like for who?
For somebody.
We still win
for pitchers.
That's it. Fuck. Like goddamn, it's always like please have us start in hot places. Please, Texas, California, some shit like that, Florida.
Just make spring training
on the road
till May.
But I'm saying y'all. Why don't we start on the road?
We are always on the road every year, like 2 series on the road.
Do an in-season tournament in Phoenix for the first 6 weeks.
There you go. Do something. They have
everyone's gonna start stealing the flow.
They do shit like Tigers, White Sox at the beginning of the season. What?
Let's watch that.
First of all, right.
Cold as hell out.
What the hell is going on? Who's going to see that? Anyways, we have any more NBA news? I feel like it was something else that came out this week that I couldn't remember.